And we are back for some more New Vegas. Right, Evie? Yes, you. My nose has been nibbled. Quack, quack. Stop, crouch, and aim before firing. Quack, quack, quack. Hmm. Loading. Loading. Do you believe the TV? Hmm. See. I wonder what happens if I equip this here. Hello? Anyone? No more victors. Will he shoot at me for wearing Legion armor? Yeah, he's good enough to know it's me. Must be the beret. Alright, so let's get back. Laser rifle. Yeah, I should change this back to that. New. Same difference. The quack. Are you happy, Dexy? Quack quack. Alright. Now I need to get back on the path to New Vegas. Quack, 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 quack. I may have gone the wrong direction. This works. And I didn't break my legs. This looks like another spot I would be getting ambushed. She's catching up. I see the heavy armor is not slowing her down in the slightest. Quack, quack, quack. Oop, got stuck. Not for long. Quack, quack. Are you a happy duckling? The map. It's the outpost. That's Camp McGarren. So I will keep following the road for the moment. And what is this here? This must have to do with that outpost.
Hello. Welcome to the Grub and Go.
Grab and go rest stop. I guess I was wrong.
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
Good place to be.
Sure thing.
Show me what you have for sale.
Anything else I can do for you?
Hmm. You can buy these. There we go. Questions? Fire away. Don't say that. Is there any place to buy weapons and armor?
There are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Where can I find a doctor
Recently
around
runs a
here?
medical clinic up the road.
Don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
See you later.
Goodbye. Hmm. Holster your weapon, Gamora. Vault 34. I'll keep going along the road. Tops. Frolic, frill, relax, enjoy. I can put that away. Okay, does the road just disappear? It basically does. Anything to shoot? Nope. Hmm. Eerily quiet. Ooh, what's this? Aw. Just a giant pipe. I'm very disappointed. Hmm. Boy, they sure have not kept up the area around New Vegas. It looks worse than some of the other places I've been in this game. Who are you guys?
Hello.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Glad you're with us.
More of them?
Glad you're with us.
Glad you're with us.
Yeah, at least they're not complaining to me about picking a side anymore. For now. Mm-hmm. Hmm. The gun runners are along the way. One moment. Unstable again. Hmm. What's that noise? Can I blast it? Yeah. Well, technically, yes, it just doesn't do anything. Bent tin can. Milk bottle. Rotting Brahmin corpse. Surprised that got left on the road. Let's see, is that... That's funny, I don't remember unlocking that. Must have been paying attention to something else. How do you get in front of me? Last karma. Okay, I have ammo. Toaster? Oven. Mojave Wasteland. Quack, quack, quack. Let's see. Go back this way. See if I missed anything. Quack, quack. Napping ducky. Another one? Crimson Caravan Guard. Oh, sucks to be him. New weapon for me. Ooh, ash pile. How'd I miss that on the way by? What was I paying attention to? Another one. Van Graaf Fug. How's that compare to what I have? The DT12. DT15. Weight 25. Both are medium. You can... Okay, you're just starting to look comical in that armor.
Is it a dress?
Yeah. Alright, so what else is this way that I missed? Geckos? Let's see. Can I combine any of my stuff? Yes, I can. Alright, we'll keep going this way and see what happens. More geckos, maybe? Here, gecko, gecko, gecko. You know, I'm not sure I've ever explored in this direction. Here's the hoping there's no death claws. Aha! A red dot. Please don't be a Deathclaw. Oh, if it's a Deathclaw, I'm so walking right up on it. It's a gecko, isn't it? Yep. It missed. Wait a minute. Why did I put a marker to walk to a place I could fast travel to? What is that? Ah, shit. Exactly what I was afraid of. Nothing. Of course. Hey, she didn't take any damage. Nice. Alright. Time to go again. Yeah, I saw movement and it looked like that stuff back there and that bush was moving and I was trying to figure out what kind of creature that was. Apparently it was just a Deathclaw in the middle of it. Can I put a leg? Oh, what? Oh, no, 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 no. Blind the Deathclaw? Oh crap, there's more of them? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Running away is cool. No, 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 no. Oh, that's one. That's two. How are you doing? You've still got most of your health. That's amazing. Another blind one? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Why did I tempt fate? Oh my. Evie, do you believe what I've done to myself? Will you believe me when I tell you I'm going to go do it again? Critical strike, cool. I was afraid it wouldn't do much. What? could hit them like that. Why didn't you do it before? Gypsum Prainyard. Can I come in here? Oh shit, I just auto-saved next to them.
Hey,
What's in here? Ants? In here?
uh-oh.
Did a Deathclaw come in? Nasty. Continually nasty. Only one thing to do with that. Burn it down. You'll be fine. Now to figure out how to get myself out of this mess. This is not as simple as the quarry. There's no giant rocks to hide on, is there? What have I done? Oh, I've gotten myself in such a bad spot. Oh, I've gotten myself in such a bad spot. How did I do this to myself? Happily, yes, Al. I got the legs! I got the legs! Ooh. Evie, help me. Evie says, V, you're on your own. They stopped? What's that about? Cuckoo clock. That's one dead. One can still run. I think I may be at an advantage now. Oops, wrong weapon. Laser rifle. Close the distance. And I got it. Get back here. All of my frag mines are now gone. And oh, it's dead. Now to find my way back and collect my rewards after those other ones. You're alive. And hopefully not blow myself up with one of my own mines. Hmm. Hmm. Is this one? Blind. Too bad I don't know the exact path I took and they kind of blend in. My poor minds. Now I am back for some reason at a spot. It would be better if I wasn't. Auto-saving. You are no longer well rested. We can take it. I can take it. Apparently you... What? What's that? Young Night Stalker. You've, okay. I've got nothing for that one. See, maybe I can backtrack the way I did. Up there. Keep going. Hmm. I think I went over these rocks. There were way more chasing me than the ones I laser gunned down. Unless that's one of them. I do not think so. That must be one of them. Oh, it's a gecko. I think I've lost my other trophies. That sucks. I know I killed more than that. I have to have. Great. Super. Hmm. Oh, I lost those then. Time for some more questionable decisions on this game. Like going into the nest. I'm surprised that I'm not seeing any. Hmm. Was that all of them? Oh no, I'm disappointed. Ah, they're these things.
I've had worse.
What's that mean? Those must have been killed by Deathclaw. Ah, finally, something red. Some more of that. Mm-hmm. Back here. Instead of getting on with the game. This is becoming a bad habit. It is a bad habit. It's not becoming one. It is. Maybe I can find some trace of them in the daylight? Empty, but I believe that may have been one of them. Hmm. Alright, maybe I just went the wrong direction to find more. Maybe they are this way. Nope. Hmm. I am not seeing anything. Nope. I don't think there's much to be discovered out here. Other than whatever this is. Is it going to have Death Class? Hmm. Nothing. 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 Not even an unlock. That's the disappointing part. Nothing. Nothing at all. What's over there? Probably more nothing. Looks like there's something over there. What's over there? Have I been to... I've really been... Oh, that's alright, I have. This thing has seen better days. Also seen worse, I'm sure. Oh, back to the setup waste then. Because I don't remember walking by that. All this. And I could have just fast traveled and gone on to New Vegas. Instead I wandered off, ran into some death claws, died. Looting. Is there nothing to it? It's just a spot? Huh. Ouch. And there we go. And I'm back on my way, I guess. Oops. That almost sucked. Remove. No sense in confusing myself. What's this? Boarded up. That one doesn't look like it is. No, that's a window. Also boarded up. I'm surprised the area around New Vegas is so desolate. Aha! A door. Orion Moreno.
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
You have something against the NCR?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well. Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land. Never mind that I already been living here for years.
What do you do around here?
I don't do anything. I'm retired.
So what did you do before you were
So,
retired?
why do you even care? I came out here to forget about the past, so quit bringing it up.
Goodbye.
Yeah?
Yep. There's quite a few stim packs. Quack quack. Campy Ducky. Hmm. And there it is. The path I've never taken. This does not in the least bit look familiar. Enter Freeside. Quack. Almost started blasting. Force of habit is very powerful. Evie agrees.
Reach for the sky, mister.
What are you doing?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid $1 million for it,
Doubtful.
and it wasn't even brand new.
I don't think I have 1,000 caps.
Well, if you can get me most of it, I could give you a loan for the rest.
You look
I
tired.
don't
Maybe you
really
should
like to
take
go
a
to bed
break.
until it gets dark out.
Goodbye.
Bang, 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 bang.
Now, is he harassing her or are they just playing? Will she say anything?
Hey,
Stacy is fleeing.
whoa!
Bang, 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 bang.
What happened? Recite Fug. That did not last long. Where are you going?
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No, I meant I could give you a tip. Earn my money, so to speak.
Okay. What kind of tip?
You look like you're new around here, so I'm sure I know all sorts of things you'd find useful. If not, well, it's only a cap. So what do you say?
Sir, here you
First
go.
thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Rat face. Sir, here
There's
you
a
go.
guy out on the main drag who sells second-hand adventuring gear. He's got an okay selection, but where does it come
From
from?
former
What do
adventurers.
you say? Want another tip?
Here you go.
If you've been around the Kings, you may have met one of them named Pacer. He's always stomping around trying to show off his authority. Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time. No one knows what went down, but word is the Van Graffs still want him dead. That one was pretty good, right?
Yep.
How about another?
Sir,
I've
here you
heard
go.
people passing through mention some kind of underground fights pitting creatures of the waste against one another for sport. And when I say underground, that's their word I'm using, not my own.
Literally
That
underground.
was pretty good,
Most likely.
right? How about another?
Here you go.
Mention the NCR and people around here get a little on edge. There's talk that they're going to take over all of New Vegas.
Not
It
good.
doesn't help that they've got military camps all over the place, and more troops pour into the area daily. What do you say?
How many does he have?
A traveler that passed through here not long ago told everyone he met that there's some kind of plant paradise to the west, where food is abundant. All the people foolish enough to listen to him and head out that way never came back.
Curious as to what happened to them.
That's pretty good, right? How about another?
Can do this all
Hear
day.
of the gun runners? They sell just about every kind of firearm you can imagine, and some you probably couldn't. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
What else do you have?
Look it, but Ralph, for making Ralph's, is no slouch with a keyboard. I've heard he's helped reprogram several robots in his time.
Not as good.
What do you say? Want another tip?
Here you go.
The chairman run a casino on the strip called The Tops. It's a pretty classy place by all reports. I haven't been there myself, but I hear security there is kinda tight. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Of course.
Drugs are everywhere in Freeside, and even people you might not expect have become addicts.
Oh dear.
Jacob Hoff, for instance. That man was a brilliant chemist before he picked up the habit. Now, just another junkie. That King Pacer's a fan of Jet, too. Though I heard one of the followers talking about it being dangerous for him. Something about his heart.
Oh dear.
Do yourself a favor and stay away from that stuff, okay? That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Yep.
Northwest of the big Freeside sign is a casino called the Atomic Ring.
And as long as they keep being good.
It's not as fancy as the ones on the strip, but there's still plenty of excitement to be found there. What do you say? Want another tip?
Baby.
Traders have been griping for a while now about I-15 being too dangerous to travel. I'd steer clear of it unless you're armed to the teeth.
Is that the one I came in on?
Was pretty good,
If
right?
so, there's not much left
About
on it.
another? I heard something about a town south of here being attacked, but details are sketchy. All I know is there haven't been any refugees showing up.
That would most likely be the
which means
town
either the attack
the Legion
wasn't too
attack.
bad, or it was very, very That
One guy, as I
good,
recall.
right? How about another?
Here you go.
The Omertas, one of Mr. House's 3 families, run a casino called Gomorrah on the Strip. If you thought the Wrangler was something, you owe it to yourself to go there. What do you say? Want another tip?
Sure, here you
Northwest
go.
end of Fremont Street, you'll find the Silver Rush. It's run by a rather scary family called the Van Graffs.
Vaguely
These
remember
are
it.
not people you want to mess with. But if lasers and such are your thing, the goods they sell are second to none. What do you say? Want another tip?
Here you go.
There's a rumor that a huge army is camped to the east, massing to attack the NCR. Like that it ever
Wanna bet?
Who in the world could stand up to the NCR and win?
The Legion at this
That
rate.
sounds pretty good, right? How about another? There was a rumor a while back that the White Glove Society was really an all-ghoul gang, which is why they wear those weird masks of theirs. What do you think? Would I look good in a mask? Maybe I'd make more caps.
I remember
What do you
them,
say?
but I don't remember if that was true.
The NCR used to run a prison to the southwest, but something happened a little while back, and now all you'll get is hard looks if you ask about it. What do you
Don't
say?
wanna talk about the mess up, huh?
Have you been to Mick and Ralph's yet? They run a store just down the street and sell some things you might
Didn't
not
he
expect.
already share that one?
That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Here you go.
While everyone knows Mr. House runs New Vegas, no one knows
How many
the
does he
first thing
have?
about it. He just sort of showed up a few years back, and everything you see around you is the result. Just who in the hell is he? What?
How many do you have?
East of Freeside, there's an old Air Force base, judging by the road signs. No one knows for sure what's in there, though, on account of anyone approaching the place getting violently blown up.
Boom.
One was
How many more do you have?
run by the 3 families who owe their allegiance to
This
the
guy has a
Wranglers.
lot. I don't think I ever
When he
talked to him
first showed
before.
up, he gave the local tribes the choice of working with him or getting the hell out of his way. Given how things turned out, I know which way I'd have gone. But hindsight's 20/20, right? I got
There's still
things have
more?
generally been bad here for the squatters.
Bad for the squatters.
Came here hoping for a better life and just got stuck.
Okay.
But lately, the mood has changed. The squatters seem to be a bit more optimistic. I wonder what happened.
Legion support, maybe?
People in Freeside generally fall into one of 2 categories. Those who've been here all their lives call themselves locals. When people from the NCR and other places started pouring in,
Ah.
the locals began referring to them as squatters, and the name stuck. The locals blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources in Freeside, and the squatters blame any act of violence against them on the locals. They're both right to some extent, and violent outbreaks between
Like
them
that
are
fudge
all too common
Veronica
these
just
days.
punched out.
That one was pretty. Saw a strange thing the other day. The king took that robo-dog of his over to the old Mormon fort. Weird thing was that the dog was flipping out and had to be restrained by a few of the king's men. Hope he doesn't get loose.
More? I am shocked there's still more.
I've heard the Garretts over at the Atomic Wrangler are having a hard time collecting some money owed to them. An enterprising person like yourself might be able to make some caps helping them with their little problems. That... In the area between the north and east gates is the old Mormon fort, where the followers of the apocalypse have set themselves up. The
Wow.
followers aren't a bad bunch, and provide healing and supplies to the people of Freeside as they can. Have you
Really?
tried going to the strip only to be stopped by those big metal murder machines? Happens every day around here. But if you know the right people, you can get through the gate without being a rich man. I got more work. I probably don't have to tell you that Freeside's dangerous, but you might want to think twice about hiring one of those guards at the gates.
Guards at the gates.
Not all saints is all I'm saying. What do you... Got a rumor the other day that some of the clientele over at the Wrangler have been making some rather strange requests. Stuff like weirdos wanting the services of ghouls and such.
Yikes.
What do you say?
Finally, out.
Ah,
Bang, 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 bang. Bang.
Who are you?
fix man?
What are you selling?
Look, baby. Till next time.
Goodbye. Now, where did he go?
What's your problem, lady? Look out!
I hope I didn't need him for any quests. Maybe I should look it up just in case. Before I continue and save. Quack quack. Doesn't look like anything bad. Hmm. And what have we? Mick and Ralph. With the paralyzing palm perk, you will sometimes perform a special VATS palm strike that paralyzes your opponent for 30 seconds. Mm-hmm.
What's your problem, lady? If you're looking for
What's that
guns,
supposed
talk
to mean?
Vic. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of
What do you have in stock? No stim packs? Do you offer any other
I
services?
only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk. Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh?
Leaves the room, got
Over
it.
the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my
Counterfeit,
work and
huh?
the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Ah, now I see why you want to keep this low
Hey,
key.
if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
Too steep for my blood. Maybe later.
If you need one later...
Know more about Freeside. Who is the
I
king?
haven't heard of the king. He must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over.
Does a
Freeside.
grave count?
He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Who are the
They're
Vangraffs?
the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
What's up with the atomic Vanguard?
It's the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with bullets.
Too late.
In the brain box.
Something else. Goodbye. You.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. For general supply,
What guns do you have? Embrace of the Mantis King? Nuka Breaker. Mm-hmm. Of course I don't have enough. How's business?
better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the
That's the
Omertas?
thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Special items.
Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Cool.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Ooh. 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 I'm coming back for that. BBs? That actually is in this game? I didn't know that. I'll be back to him. First things first. Gotta make a lot more money. As I recall, the armor of the Brotherhood of Steel is worth quite a lot.
Reach for the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still a lot of money. I guess I'll take it.
Goodbye. Now I'll talk to her. Of course. Hey, why are you still running? Get back here. I want to talk to you. You're going through a door, aren't you?
I'm bored.
Alrighty then, they were just having fun. Quack quack. Quack quack. Now, where do we go? Something, 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 duck side. Hmm. Ah! You. Wait here.
Should have brought.
This is going to be fun. Oh yeah.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Friend of yours?
Just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
You tell me.
Had enough? That was hilarious. Let's see, what did I pick up? Probably nothing I cared about keeping. I have plenty of those. Hmm. Hat's still on fire. Now where did the other ones go that I was toasting? There's one. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where did the girl go? Follow me. I guess she ran away successfully. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have rat tonight.
Okay.
Do that again.
Critical strike on Saint. It's. Here you go, kid. It's all nice and cooked.
Thanks, mister.
So I do wish I could just give him something else. Oh no, don't eat it. Oh. Oh. Oh, now I wish I hadn't helped him. Can't I just give him a Brahmin steak or something instead? That Mojave Express Darat boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Darat box that you've discovered. Once you find that Darat box, just activate it. You will be able to use that location to send and receive items. I don't think I've ever used that before. No reason to set. Maybe. We'll see. At least I technically cooked it first.
What's going on? Can't wait to hit the Wrangler tonight. Just me and my favorite girl. Hey there.
I'll go back this way. Quack quack. Happy duckling? Are you all comfy over there? Comfy ducky. Fallout steak sauce win.
Hey,
Oh, it's a reminder. What in the world was that? Mm-hmm. Hello. Hello. Quack quack.
Stay alert.
Stay alert. Got it.
Hello. Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire.
I thought they didn't believe in that.
Dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional
Oh,
mob
okay.
looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Quack. What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slug a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Well, that's pessimistic. But you've seen a lot.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Bit cryptic.
Hey, who doesn't
Are you
enjoy
getting
a
closer?
patient squeal every once in a while?
Talk about something else. Got any
The
advice?
only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing. Longing makes the heart grow fonder, but I've always been a fan of hog-tying my love.
Oh boy. Goodbye. Yong.
Hey,
Police. Roy. I see he's a sound sleeper. So is he. And so is he. You three.
I can't ever thank you enough for saving me and mine. We're free now.
Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
Thank you so much for freeing me.
Well, glad they didn't all get blown up.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
No. I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him on as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any
Quack,
particular
quack, quack.
talent?
Quack, quack. Well, he's a poet, kind of.
Well, I suppose we could always use another junior archivist in the library. All right. Tell him we'll accept him as a probationary initiate.
Hello. You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last
Quack,
long.
quack. What do you need?
Medics, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Oh, hello. Seems like you need a steady supply.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some
Hey,
other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Wits Mittens might be willing to make a deal.
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garrett, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help out.
You've got yourself a
Just
deal.
come see me when we've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to...
Things seem pretty rough.
Rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves
Hello.
are always looking for a victim, and local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Anything I can do?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here on Freeside could be great assets to the community if they keep their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized.
I've already contributed.
The caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Hello, you. Said something about helping
Yes,
addicts?
Old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Hello, you. Tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
And Jacob?
Garrett's hooked Jacob on chem when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Something else. Where would I
The
start?
big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water.
How unkinglike of him.
Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Talk about Freeside. What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Monte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Who are the kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Aegis. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
Interesting, interesting. Quack, quack. Quack. Quack, quack. My news. Adjusting some settings, don't mind me. Alright. What do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
What's the Atomic Wrangler?
Iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Something else. What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I'm the administrator for this region.
What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here. But the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
I remember them being better guys than that.
We rose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago.
Edidum?
Since then,
Never heard of that.
we've made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty.
Good luck.
By sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Interesting. Talk about something else. Looks like the game is getting ready to crash again.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
Alright, I'm going to reboot the game. One moment, please. Hello, Evie. Yes, you. Wait. Loading trophy data. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. We don't take kindly to rebooting around here. How rude! Obsidian Entertainment. Curious if the game actually has to take this long to start up or if it's just for dramatic effect. Continue from your last saved game. Yes. Loading. The Here Now perk immediately grants an additional experience level, complete with all the advantages that brings. Hello. We don't take kindly to being rude around here. How rude! A good stretch. Now, who else was here?
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
All that wealth is wasted on the strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
An eye out for trouble, you say?
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Good day.
No.
What's up? Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research?
Finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities.
Neat.
As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound too enthusiastic.
About helping people, but nihil noe sub sole.
Isn't that the language that Caesar's legion
Caesar
speaks?
can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild New World in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on...
That's putting aside quite a bit, though.
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun.
Nothing new under the sun, huh?
If Agave and Mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Something else? Why do you research?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Things are bad around here. I'd like to make a difference, and I'd like you to help me.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Fair enough.
As the old saying goes, two's company, but three's a small army. Okay, I'm paraphrasing a bit, but you get the idea.
Why can't I have an army of followers? We could wipe out everything. Can that be fixed on the PC version? Quack. No. Open door to free side. Nibbles? What was that? Nibbles? Hmm.
Need some grub?
What are you serving?
I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing.
Not until you
I
tell
have
me.
my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
Serve me
You'll
up something.
regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
Hmm.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
King's gang
You
member.
travel to Freeside with ease. You hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
Why would I need a bodyguard?
Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard, you're rolling the dice. You know? You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
Wanna bet?
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
Evening.
Evening. Hmm. Will this draw anyone out? It would seem not. Now we go this way. Mail drop box. A drink!
The king controls the water pump.
Why chuds?
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
How much?
Just a few.
Bottled. I'll take it.
Thanks.
See you.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink. The pump is property of the king.
Yeah, I know exactly what to do with your kind.
You're gonna pay for that?
You wanted it. Shunned. Well, now I can get a drink. What? I can keep getting infamy for drinking. Wonder how much I can get. Hated. Ooh. infamy gained. Wonder how much infamy I can get from drinking this. What? I'm not gonna go to vilified? What do I have to do to be vilified around here? Hello? Not much point in taking it when I'm about to reload. Interesting, interesting. Wonder if I can hit them over the buildings. Oh, I didn't get any infamy or any signs of striking anyone. Those are quite the projectiles, though. Load. Because I do not want to be hated by Freeside. Go ahead. Quack, 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 quack.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay.
Killed him! She killed him! I didn't even do it! I didn't even do it! Whoa. Wow. That was cool. Now I can reload again. Do you believe the things I do, Evie? Quack, 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 quack. Hello, you. Wow. Confront Benny. Can I go over? No, no, I cannot. Viewing. Bloodcough is now following? I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you for the follow. A celebratory snack. There you go, Edie. You want a little more? Calm down. That's the good stuff. Oh, nibble, nibble, nibble. The fun stays. The hand stay. There you go. Oh, I accidentally got out of the game completely. One moment. There we go. Thank you again for the follow. Quack, quack. Was that the good stuff, Evie? Quack, quack. Good news, Steve. Three sides, north gate. I believe this is the gate I remember going through before. Who are you guys?
What's up? If you're heading to the strip, just go through the gate there. Welcome to Freeside. Try not to get killed.
Quack, quack. Quack. Which way? I've been that way, I think. So I guess back to New Vegas. Oh wait, I have those little quests. Restoring hope. Can't go back there yet. Tell Jerry. So this is where I need to go. So is that inside the fort? No, no, it is not. Good. Quack, quack. Happy ducky. Hello, you. Oh, my nose.
You have
Jacob.
chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie says you could use some
Julie's
help.
a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
Oh dear. You look pretty bad. You should probably
Why
stop.
I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
No, he won't.
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
No. I took care of him. Now you can clean it.
What? I need a fix now!
No. I want to help you get well.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Need the support of your
I
friends.
think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if followers can watch over me while I recover. Cheer up, lady. You've still got your youth.
Why's everyone so rude to her? Quack, quack. Oh, are you going for the nose again? local map. So it's over there. And I was over there and came back. Mmm. Door to free side. Quack quack. Oh, a nibble. Hello. Hello. Have a nibble. Have a nibble. Quack quack. Hmm.
Hungry? Thirsty?
Yikes.
Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
You.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Well, that was a lot easier than the other guy. Ellipsis. He has nothing to say. Hmm. Who are you?
Hey, welcome to Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Not if I have my way, it won't be. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. I think this is the quicker way. Only one way to find out. Hmm. So through the gate. Too bad I couldn't pick which side to land on. Quack quack quack. Right over there. I was right. This was quicker. Quack. Quack quack quack. Hmm. Am I not going the right direction? Quack quack. Hello. We must talk.
Is there something you need?
I helped.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to
hello.
spare a stim or fixer once a day.
You said you could spare some?
Sure.
Then
You'll
back.
need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more.
Goodbye. Accepted. Who? Hello, you. Quack, quack, quack. Hmm. Quack.
Hey.
Hmm. You again. Alright, now I can probably get on to New Vegas. Mm-hmm. Okay, old lady. Quack. Hello. Oh. You be careful now. Quack. Hello. Hmm? That's my news. Ah. Hello. Ah. Oh. Oh no. Hello. Hey. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Now to find my way to the actual New Vegas door. Hmm. Who are you?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Excellent, excellent. Now, get back here. Come on, slow down. I'm trying to catch you. Hmm. Who's this?
People say you've been helping out around town. Much appreciated, friend.
You're to Freeside. Quack. Hello, you.
Hi. Hey there.
Hmm. We go to the king. Must you always nibble? That answered that. Mm-hmm. Peace out, huh? Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And a king rules the kings, got it?
Yes, I'd like to see him.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the boy-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Wow.
Hi.
The king.
Look, Rexy. Someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some... Do you always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
Nothing. I talked my way in.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So, what can I do for you?
Figured you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yep.
Good
Yes.
money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why.
Interesting.
Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so
Work for me?
smoothly.
Work for
Call
you,
it a
Edie?
hunch. So, what do you say?
Why are you so
You
interested?
may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you see?
Why can't your men look into it?
I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. Probably knows all our faces by now. He's not a stupid man, I'll give him that. What I need is someone he won't recognize, which makes you perfect. So are you gonna take the job or what?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes on the street tell me you haven't paid our mutual friend Oris a visit yet. Until you do, we got nothing to talk about.
Hello, Rex. Hmm.
Thank God the followers are here. I'd probably be dead now if it weren't for the doctors.
Cannot go in there. Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Where are you going?
I've got my eye on you. You cross the kings, you'll regret it.
Freeside. Quack, quack. Mysterious stranger perk, huh?
Hey.
What? Did someone say something? Oh, it was him. I see he's saying nothing at all. Are you fixing to get yourself all comfy, Evie? All comfy? Let's move you a little bit. Yeah. That's better. That way you're not standing so close to the edge again. Now I just go straight. Let's see. Yes, you like to stand on the edge of your bed. Quack, quack. Did I disturb your comfiness? I'm sorry.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Why do I need a bodyguard?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
How much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
What if I'm not going to the
Sorry,
South
but
Gate?
all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Alright.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Following. Watch for any suspicious behavior.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king.
That's a great way to remain inconspicuous. A king runs up to me and gives me money. Wow.
You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1, you'll be fine.
Right. Right. Following.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
It is going to lead to a false attack. I genuinely do not remember what happens here. I think I recall blowing him up. Outpacing me.
Nothing to worry about. If you'd hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
You only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or is this fake the
It's
whole
an
thing?
interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Want all the money you have on you. I could make it to the Kings
I
from
don't
here.
want to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
He's gonna get away. We examine. Pretending to be dead. Pretending to be dead. Coward, huh? There's only one thing I can do. Oh wait, I don't have any mine. Alright. Two things I can do.
Grenade!
They did not like that. Burn, heretic! You alive? Oh, you seriously think this is a good idea? No, let him burn. Ooh, he's killing me. Alright. Maybe I didn't think this out completely. Ooh, sorry about that, Veronica. Hmm. Open
You're making me
inventory.
carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
It is a distinct possibility. Did I do that? I hope not. Now, to be fair, this whole thing was partially avoidable. All I tried to do was pickpocket a grenade into his pocket, not actually blow all of them up. But I don't know. The game wouldn't let me do it the fun way. Quack. Mm-hmm. Ah, this trip, North Gate. I'll probably reload. I kinda wanna see how he intends to extract it from my hider later on.
It's never dull in Freeside, is it?
Hmm. Back to the Kings. Start over. You cannot finish. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You want to travel to Freeside with E. Your safety.
Nope. Now, where am I going? Ah, crap, I didn't have to go all the way back. It's in the spot I had.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
The things I do to myself, Evie. Doing... Quack. Well, where is he?
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy? Stick by the kings, and the kings will stick by you.
Hmm. Going this way. Not in here. Or here. Or here. Must be up here. Hmm. Whoa, definitely not in there. The king.
What do you have for me?
Shouldn't be a problem.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it.
Wait.
Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Alrighty then. I'll head over right away.
I like that enthusiasm.
Load. Oh, I'm gonna have to do all that again. Hmm. Hmm. I tried. Quack. My news.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. You do me a favor. It's good money if you...
Oh, man. No comments about how I got in. Cancel. Maybe if I go back and talk to the other guy.
I've got my eye on you. You cross the Kings, you'll regret it.
Guess I can't give it back. I tried. Woo. You believe the CV? The amount of times I do the same thing just to see what it's like slightly different. Got my maybe. Talk.
Go on. King's a busy man. Be brave.
Look, Rexy.
Do you always charge people? Alrighty then. Now to not mess it up. Don't blow up the thugs. Don't. Just do the mission. Do not blow them up. Just go through the gate. Talk to the guy. It's opposite day. Go through the gate. Don't go through the gate. Do blow them up. Don't blow don't. Cuckoo. You believe the CV? Palpatine would have wanted it that way. Do it. Oh man. It's close enough. Mixed.
If you need to cross...
What's that about? Well, that worked out. Starting to miss Boone, though. Really starting to miss Boone. I may have to go back and get him. Quack.
If you need to cross free...
How much? Why? How much? What if I'm not? Okay.
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keep...
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here.
It's still... Hey, I got caps last time, you cheap... Slimy, contemptible sewer rat. That's a new one.
Hey, you're the one...
Stim pack. I'll take that. It's like 90 caps to buy a stim pack, so that's way better than the 46 caps I believe I got the first time. Still, just talk to a king, then to him. You'd think he'd be suspicious of that.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the
Yep.
followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1,
Quack. Low light vision after the sun goes down. For a moment I thought he ran back.
down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Hello. Are you thinking of taking the controller?
Hey. Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe. Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other...
Why did you run? Sorry. 3 shots, 4 guys. Why did you run ahead?
Hunch. You do this job for...
Okay, that's it. Boys been paying us enough to put up with this shit. Let's just kill this one and done with it.
I didn't blow him up.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside. You've been to the Wrangler.
You're slow, man.
Hey, Hey. Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses.
Hey.
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 I'm hearing good things about you, friend.
Oh, that was so believable. Just in there talking to them.
You would hide.
Oh, yeah, that works so well. Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's get this over with. Well, here we are. I trust you'll keep your mouth shut about the topic we were just discussing, or else.
No.
Don't bother me right now. I've got to get back to see if any customers are waiting.
Quack, quack.
Hey there.
Quack. You getting comfy? Yeah, I'm not going to wander through the whole place just to find him. He'll be back.
Hi.
I'm surprised he's not in here now. What, is he really going to make me go track him down? That's frustrating. Here we go.
Hey. All right. I'll see you later.
I've been waiting on you.
What do you have for me?
Fraud, fakes attacks on clients, and then place
So
here.
that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you could help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have...
Technically, I've already seen that, so... Right away.
Have you found anything out?
Still wanted to ask you
Go
some
ahead.
questions. Building is interesting. What do you know
Near
about
as
it?
I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Can't argue that. Tell me more about
Not a
him.
lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff is based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
That's where you got the name from.
That and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
This was a school. What was
As far
taught
as
here?
we can tell, The guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you.
Tragic.
All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Talk about something
Sure
else?
thing. What'd you have in mind?
Where did you get the robot dog?
Here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Something
He's
wrong?
been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
He going to be
For
okay?
now, but they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Mm-hmm. What can you tell me about Freeside?
You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribe making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more. A place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it.
I'd
So
say
we
they
took control of
succeeded.
this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Tell me about the
We're
Kings.
different than other gangs, and not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
And can I join?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around, and if you play your cards right, things might change.
So why isn't every man
We're trying
in?
to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
Questions? What can you tell me about Pacer?
He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Mm-hmm. Who are the important
There's
people?
me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Would be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose.
Oh, would it?
And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that.
Which part?
Who all did you want to know about?
That they're there or that they're not important? Tell me about Julie.
Represents followers of the apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
Get it,
Them
twins?
run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, is there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Yeah, Van
They're a
Graffs?
family-run business from out west that deal in weapons mostly. A word of caution, though. They're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler, sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford.
Most.
Anyone else you wanted to know about?
Mm-hmm. Mick and
Mick
Ralph.
and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
Mm-hmm. Looks like that's everything he has to say. That room again.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady? What's up?
Mm-hmm. No well-rested bonus? Lame. Just opening all their doors. Hmm. Going. This. Mm-hmm. Empty. Hmm.
Hello? You want your hair done too? No, no, no. The kings are many, and their hair must be perfect.
So I guess I'm leaving then. Fine. Let's see. What quest am I on? Both at the same time. Nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't see the other guy anymore.
You want to travel? You say?
Don't think so. Yoink. Again?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Iguana on a stick. Yeah. I feel like he could have given me better. Last time I reloaded, I got better. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised he has not shown up yet. Guess I have to go further. Staying away from her.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Okay. The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions. Wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about them?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Have to get going.
You find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
That true? The king really sent you?
He did, and anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. There were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps. Thank you.
Sorry I couldn't help more. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with T. Tenant. That's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Poor kid.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Nope.
Hey. Hey.
And Julie, where are you? I thought so. Going up here.
Hey, good to see you.
Hank said you could tell me more about his robotic
Rex?
dog.
It'd break my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
King brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
Is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful. Goodbye. Old fort. Napping Lucky. Red sealed, enemy health, it's gone. Right. Hello, you. Hmm. Uppercuts, collapses, both inside and out. Hmm. Man, he's... Really? He's not here?
I've got my eye on you. You crossed.
Really? Really? Seriously? Does the guy never attend the show anymore? Alright, that's just annoying. Why do I have to go all the way up there?
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
Hmm. This way. This way, this way. And up. And up. Hey. Oh wait, I must not have opened that door before. Open. They've got a lot of these, I see. Open. Who are you?
When is the king coming back up here? I'm bored.
He's still up here. He never left.
Have you found anything out? Are we...
Local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by
Bunch of
rank.
soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. They're coming over here now. It's gotta be for a reason. Didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas.
Just talk to her.
Followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something. What can the king do for you?
Man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors.
Oh my.
Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here. And you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what. You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Score.
Can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that.
Yep.
Wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear?
Of course.
Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Top acquired. Which way is the way out here? There we are. Going this way. Down these stairs.
What's up?
Not a comfy nappy. Back to Freeside. Looting. 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 Hello, you. Hello. There you go. Quack, quack. That good stuff. Have not discovered yet. Time to go talk to Julie again. Quack, quack. Quack. Hello, you. Oh, you want the water? Okay. There you go. Hey, the finger stays. I believe you had your fill. Interesting. Game lag. Hopefully no crash. Is he in the camp? That would make it easier if he was.
Hello.
Sweet.
Hey, good to see you.
NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
King thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Probably. Let's see. Talk to Major Elizabeth. Okay. So where does that take me? Probably over there. Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the South Gate greeter without talking to it first.
What's that mean? Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are
My
you?
name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your
I've done a
story?
bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
The courier? I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher? How did you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds
You're
odd.
telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
No, there's nothing to say. Prior, what was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Yikes. Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Talk about something else? Goodbye.
Hello again.
Hello again. Sucks to be him. Alright. Wait 1 hour.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Credit check? What's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official
Voice reminds me of Dino Crisis.
carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
Goodbye.
Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
Back. Can I get there to loot him? I just want to loot him. Nothing to loot. What happened? Who's destroying everything? Did Rex do all that damage? Loot. There was nothing to loot. Quack, quack. Hello. Hello. Yes, you. Yes, you. Oh, yes, you. Yes, you. Hello. Yes, you. Nibble? Nibble? See, I wasn't here for that anyways. Over there, I guess. Quack. Mm-hmm. And through this door. Hello. Hmm. Why did it have me go through the door? To go back through the door? Quack. Quack. Uh-oh. Hmm. Makes sense, these do not.
Women are just like the booze. Hungry? Thirsty?
Yikes. To free side again? Careful with that nibble. Mm-hmm. Hey, kid. Quack, quack.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
No, I'm not.
Then I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry. That meal's still available, but only to NCR.
I sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify.
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Kimball.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Aradesh.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag?
Two-headed bear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Got 100 caps here that say I am.
Now I know you're from the NCR. None of the vagrants around here would even think of giving their money away. We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
He didn't take the caps? Hmm. I'm suspicious, Evie. Now, where is this major? Hello, you. Will it please make up its mind? Mm-hmm. Going this way. Maybe it's the time of day. Maybe I have to wait. Hmm. Let's see what this gets me. Hmm. Seriously? Hmm. That is frustrating. Okay. Hmm. Northwest corner of Lisa. Hmm. Alright. But I don't see a train station. What happened? What did you do? Or did they gun someone else down and I got experience for it? That's probably what happened. Or Rex ran off and killed a rat.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Hmm. Doing... I'm still not seeing a train station. Go to Freeside. Hmm. And who are these?
Hold up. What's the password?
Speed's
Here
30.
to see the Major, and I suppose it's all right. Head on through. Hold up. What's the password? Head on through. Hold up. What's the pass?
Hmm.
Hold up. What's the password?
Alrighty then. Oops. I still don't see any trains though.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Hey.
Try to take only what you need.
Here we go.
Welcome. There's food and water here.
Are you with the military?
Yes. I'm a major in the supply corps, which is...
Thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Do you serve the
No,
locals
I'm
as
afraid
well?
you don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve
That's
locals?
not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie told me to ask.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate a relief effort.
What happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to
Interesting.
Julie for me.
I suspect Pacer.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Hmm. Why not? Cuckoo.
Hello.
Open
You're making me
inventory.
carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No. But I could. Hmm. Back this way. Quack quack. Oops. I'm about to walk into the spot I don't want to walk. Who did that? Jumping and jumping to get where I'm going.
Hey.
Hello. Nap. Mm-hmm.
Well, hey there.
I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger.
Hello, Mr. Corrupt.
Work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us, and he wasn't tough enough to last at Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
I still think he
That's
should.
a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Mm-hmm.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Distributing supplies in a building down by the old
Handing
train
out
station.
supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Only the NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate. What can the king do for you?
Mm-hmm. Have to go. Save. Napping. Hmm.
What's up?
The ceiling? Quack.
Where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the...
I'll use this. And I think the game is fixing to crash. If it does, that'll be the end of this stream for today. Tour to Freeside. Quack. I think it crashed. Let's see if this fixes it. That doesn't happen. You okay, Evie? Nothing to panic over. Quack. Yes, you. Is that a good scratch? I know I said it'd be the end of the stream if this crashed, but I actually want to see this part through. One moment. Rebooting it again. Looting, looting, looting. Are you happy over there, DB? Yes, you. Yes, you. Are you comfy? Comfy ducky. Continue. Comfy. That's better.
Why the hell are you here? Got this under control?
Well, that's one dead king. Hmm.
Keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Do you believe this, Evie? They fired on me. Just pulled it out and put it back, and that offended them. Hmm.
This isn't really a
You.
good time. What did you want?
King wants to help with the relief
Like
effort.
to help the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was
We
sent.
should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Hello.
Oh, he ran away. Quickly. There he goes.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Can I?
Hey, that's ours!
Oh, come on.
I want to get some licks through.
Excellent. Does anyone care? Quest failed. Of course. They're taking all the fun out of this quest, Evie. Hmm.
The king just sent a...
Yep.
The king just sent a...
Be grateful. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk. Now I remember why it took me so long to get into New Vegas before. 2,000 caps. It's hard to keep when you keep spending it. I need ammo.
The king just sent...
Wah, wah, wah. Mm-hmm.
Hey. You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just...
To the king. Mm-hmm.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty. So I'll tell you what, just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
The medicine, I needed up to 75 or something. I don't remember what. I know I need higher repair. Continue. Intense training. Done. Save. Sucks to be pacer.
Things have been a lot better since you hit with those soldier boys. Thanks again.
About that favor. Could really use some money.
Caps are a little tight these days, but with our guard.
That's it. Wow. Death claws continue to establish nest.
Things have been a lot better since you.
About that favor. Can you get me in?
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the east gate.
I already know about that.
Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away. Things have been a lot better since you.
Load. Actually, I don't need to load anything. I'm done. That's it for today, Evie. You all comfy over there? There we go. A snacky snack. Sending it everywhere. Got the good stuff. We'll pick that stuff up in a minute. Here's your snack. Go out of your water. Oh, the finger stays. There we go. Right. Thank you for watching.